So India 47, the whole world is $100 trillion economy as of now, give or take $1 or $2 trillion. 1 trillion anta helidre eshtu? 1 billion andre eshtu? It's about 8,800 crore as of yesterday, multiplied by 1,000, so it's about 88 lakh crore. So entire world is 100 trillion, and Big Brother is sitting with 30 trillion. So 1/3 of the world economy is in one country. You can ignore them. You can say they are wrong. You can say that what they are doing is wrong. They can say that did everything wrong ever in life. Fact of the matter is $30 trillion is in one country, which is less than 25% of India's population, about 35 crore population, 40 crore population. So this is for your information, 1/3. Next is China. They are about $20 trillion. $20 trillion ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 20% ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ, 30% ಇವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ. And Germany 4.74, India is at 4.19, and Japan is at 4.19. When we say we are the 4th largest economy in the world, you can shout as much as you want, we are the 4th largest economy in the world. We are going to be the 3rd largest economy in the world. But between you and the next, there is binocular you need to have to see them where they are. We will be definitely 3rd largest $1 trillion economy, no doubt. Third largest will be there in the next 3 years. But from there, China and USA, it is too far. And we are also presuming that they are not growing. ಅವ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಯ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬನ್ನಿ 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 ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನೋಬಡಿ ವೇಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ India, and if you see the US, we need to manage the relationship. We need them, they need us. We need for some reason, they need for some other reason. So it is the coexistence, what we talk about the whole world, what was united with United Nations and World Health Organization, World Trade Organization, now it is getting divided. But how do you manage it? It is anybody's math. Now you see debt. US has 122% of their economy as a debt. So rich people borrow more is this. So generally we think borrowing is bad, but borrowing is not bad. Continue borrow as much as you want, as long as you want, but ensure that you pay the interest also, principal also, on time, every time. China, 96%. Germany, 65%. India is at about 80%. Not bad. We can go up to 1.2 times. We can go up the GDP. We are growing. And Japan is there. Now you see, people say that, are we really going to grow? Are we going to grow at 6%, 7%? Is it possible? ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಾರ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 6-7 decades I have given the details, and anybody will say that India has to grow and will grow. We were at 3%, then the next 65-75 we went 4%, 75-85 we went 4%, then 6%, then 6%, then 7% in 24-15, and then because of COVID and things like that, now we are growing at about 5.5, 6, but last quarter has been at 7.8%, and according to my guess that will be around 6.2, 6.5, despite whatever happens in the tariff. Now if you take the simple mathematical calculator, growing at 6%, next 22 years, you will be at $27 trillion. You don't have to have any kind of magic. It is the magic that people are consuming, people are working, people are consuming, and country is growing, and our dependency on export is much less than when compared to China. China dependence on export is about 52%, whereas India, we are concerned, 74% is local consumption and 26% is the export. So we are in a better position to consume whatever you produce because we have enough people here.